Okay, everybody, welcome to the Coach Bobby channel. Today, we will be reacting the Washington Commanders versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Let's get to it.
With Amarion Hampton, the electric rookie, getting outside, and Hampton breaking tackles and spinning across the 30.
You know, I knew that the Chargers were going to be in fact, there's a good chance they were going to beat us. And when you look at this run like this, I damn near lost my goddamn mind to see something like this happen. And it was just happening to us.
And when you're in man, you got to account for the quarterback with someone at the D-line. But when that passing lane escapes, and he just gets through the defense, making Reeves miss, and then got to get down and not take right to the quad.
These are super athletes.
Like that. Way to run, big fella.
Scott Matlock, the big fullbacks in. They play pass. Herbert.
Look at Herbert.
Quentin Johnston on the catch. He's
outstanding plays. But you know, in any game, especially the first few, the first couple of drives, teams are getting acclimated to one another, getting to feel each other out what their opponent is doing. That was a great play.
Jeremy Reeves, I think, who got it.
Great play. And now they have to go for three.
From 29 yards out, try to give the Chargers the early lead. And we get some movement, and that's 4th and 5. So if Washington jumped, it's a first down.
Oh my goodness.
Offside.
This is the type of thing that burn you right here. But this is what happens in professional sports, and particularly football. What a great throw by Herbert.
This is more of a man coverage play again, but McConkey just kind of gets lost as he goes in on a spot route.
Washington's still trying to find where they are in the NFC East. They're still trying to find their identity. We know they're going to be a good team, but when will they be a dominant team?
Samuel has it up around midfield, and
Deebo Samuel, such a great find by the Washington Commanders.
In the 2 games he started before he got hurt, the offense
not as much running straight ahead.
Okay, we'll watch 3rd down and 4. First read not there, he's in trouble, gets it out, incomplete.
Great defense by the Chargers.
3rd down here, blitz is coming, picked up, quick throw. Keenan Allen's got it.
Look at that.
Tackle, a lot of room.
Great receiver.
To midfield, he's got a first down into Commanders territory.
He really cares about these guys, and it shows up in everything he does.
Hampton, a little trickery. Johnson on the end around. He can fly. Couple blocks. Johnson is down to the 26.
And previously, in particular before this game, Washington had a problem with completing tackles.
In trouble, Herbert taken down for the sack. Von Miller and Jacob Martin were there.
But when that defensive line get to clicking, when they get to clicking, they're unstoppable.
The kick from Dicker is up, and it is drilled right through.
So at this part in the game, I mean,
the new 45. Here is Bill. Look at this one.
Wow, such a great find for Washington.
So they had
Commanders found this guy.
Carries among 3 backs.
7th round pick.
Creeping to the line of scrimmage, number 3. He's usually everywhere. Now in trouble is Daniels, looking to run and escape. He's got work to do, and he slides down short of a first.
And so, right here is where I think the game started to change tide and change in momentum. And I believe it was right after the fumble here by a receiver. I don't know if it's this play, but maybe the next one.
3rd and 3 for him here. They're going to give it off to Hampton, who's up the middle and should have a first. Looks like that'll be enough, and it will to move the chains.
And see, so much momentum. It's like everything's clicking. 10-0. We're in the 2nd quarter. Okay, we look like we're driving. 2nd and 6. Everything is just going well.
On the fake, Herbert, a lot of time. Can't find it in Hampton breaks a tackle with Lugu. First down and more, and then a shoulder down out to the 40. That was all. Omarion Hampton with an excellent effort to pick up 11.
Get these guys on the ground.
Yeah, he's more involved today, as you said, with this balanced offense. Herbert, though, pressured again, sacked again.
Great play.
Second one today for the
A great
Commanders.
play. This way, the game started to deteriorate for the Chargers.
Second and long, they drop out, four-man rush, still pressure. Herbert slings it to McConkey, across the middle, and he's going to be about a yard short, maybe two.
Commander fans were probably starting to wonder what type of day was it going to be.
Nobody deserves it more. Herbert pressured again, slings it, it's caught by Johnston, and now the ball is
there you go.
Washington recovers.
There it goes.
Johnston,
and from this point forward, the game was just all Commanders. After this, I'm sorry, I mean, you know, spoiler alert. But this is a late reaction if you don't already know. So I just want to enjoy the game and share it with my friends, and we all look at it together and enjoy it. Look at this. Daniel is such a beautiful. First of all, he's a beautiful person. You know what I'm saying? Has a beautiful mother, and it's like he's a wizard back there. Look at him.
Here's Daniels, pressure coming, throws on the run. He's got Debo open for the catch inside the 25, and Daniels starting to heat up a little bit on this drive.
Amazing.
Right now, along with Krosky Merritt, fake it to him, and look, it's a direction.
And this guy here. He's going to take Washington to the next level, and it may not just be him in particular, but that their running committee.
He is in. Touchdown, Commanders. 15-yarder for Bill.
If you ask me, they have a very productive running back committee.
And there's nobody in the D gap, which is outside the tight end. That should not happen.
And the way it appears is that Dan is going to go with the hottest guy. He's going to take it to the hottest receiver. I'm sorry, to the hottest running back. But the concepts that Washington used for their running game is very good. Look at that dominant defense. And I'm happy for Payne. Because he hung in there. He hung in there with Washington.
Herbert looking. Across his body, Hampton is a way to go, and he's not going to go anywhere. As Jeremy Reeves was there on the tackle, and the Commanders, 3rd and 15. Pressure coming. Daniels in trouble. Gets rid of it.
Look at this guy. You know, just for him to stand into the end zone and be able to deliver such a great shot.
Gets it away. Boy, it's a wobbler. Rare for him. You see a penalty flag as well. McConkey picks it up. Way might have been roughed. McConkey, though, great return. McConkey is going to
look at that.
Holds. McConkey leaps into the end zone. Now will it hold up?
But there's a flag on the play. And look how he gets hit. I mean, that's not even like, I mean, that's not even close. He hit him on the inside plant leg, Joe. The plant leg.
It's a good call. You can't go to the plant leg. That's roughing.
How do you hit the plant leg?
Yeah,
they don't even teach you to go straight up anymore.
57 yards, who was leaping.
Like plays like that
I mean, look at this.
I love this
make you just want to get rid of that player.
Should I go around you,
I'm just saying.
or over you?
I'm sure to the coaches and the team, he's much more valued to them. They see him every day. But as a fan, when you see that, you're like, man, I don't need you.
At the very least, run out the half without giving it back. Here's Daniels.
Look how Daniels just sits in the pocket. Oh, such a beautiful pass. Such a beautiful pass. Oh my goodness.
Timeout was called before?
I don't know, but look at that catch.
Reset the game clock.
McCaffrey
26 seconds, please.
on Dante Jackson, one of the.
You know, just to think that, you know, they were fans, or I don't know what the hell they were, asking, did we need Jaden Daniels, because Mayota had won a game. People were actually asking that. We don't really need that Jaden Daniels. Are you serious? I'm very sorry. Let's see that play again.
Right there. And now to your point, can at the very least run out the half without giving it back. Here's Daniels.
Such a beautiful pass. It's such a beautiful pass. Look at that.
Catch. We've got another flag though, so let's wait and see. Oh my goodness. Timeout was called before.
I don't know, but
look at
that
this.
catch.
Reset the game clock.
McCaffrey
26 seconds, please.
on Dante Jackson, one of the great
What can I say, man?
And that's had one of the great seasons that any corner in the league has had this far. He reads the post. He's actually in great position to catch it and make a play on the ball. But as Dan Marino used to tell me, Tommy, can't guard a perfect throw. That's
wow,
what that was.
That man coming over, he still couldn't stop the pass because it was such a beautiful pass.
20 seconds ago, Commanders out of timeouts. Daniels, it's only a one-man, two-man rush. Fires over the middle. Debo Samuels down to the 10.
Look at Debo.
They got to hurry.
And we still first half.
And Gay ties it on up. That was something else.
You cannot run into the punter and take a potential touchdown off the board. Have to keep fighting.
Yeah, that was tough. Commanders go quick. Daniels thinks about running. Does
look at this.
Tackle and then dives forward. And he's going to pick up 9
Such just a beautiful runner as well.
It all has to be so well coordinated. When it's not, it's easy mistakes happen.
Man, y'all don't be hating.
On a fake. A lot of time.
Look at this.
Penalty flag flies.
Oh.
Krusky Merritt, no one there. First down and Krusky Merritt stays
Ah.
the 25. Well, this
Hey
is
man, listen, I'm sorry to tell you, hey.
You see this linebacker die, standing in there, and he sees play
and
action,
this
but
is,
he's
well,
got
this
the
is I would
back.
say this is
Everyone
like the
else is in
second
man-to-man
quarter
coverage, and he's falling back into the middle of the Charger, and there's nobody
of
on
the season.
out there.
two in the backfield as Rodriguez comes.
And this is right about where you should be clicking.
Daniels over the middle.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's caught by
Do you see how?
Martin, who was a practice
Just
squad
take it,
call-up
snap,
yesterday.
bring it down.
Mostly special teams, but he's got his second catch of the year.
You know what the injury really was, and it would be disappointing if he didn't. So looks like he has so far.
To set up a screen here.
Here he goes. Look at this. Look at this. This is a young guy too.
It's a first and goal for the Commanders. That was set up.
I was going to say freshman and shit.
Krusky Merritt streaks.
Look at it. Easy. Cake work. Easy money.
Krusky Merritt and Washington.
On the outside.
I'm going to tell you, if Washington can continue to be dominant like this is dominant play. Okay, because like I said, after 10 points, that's it. This is dominant play where they control the clock, where the defense was stellar. I mean, easily you could see a playoff team. I guess it's unfortunate, but it's fortunate that we had teams like the Packers and we had Atlanta first, okay? Because we could get over that, and those were great teams right now in the NFL. So let's go. I take that back. I think Atlanta's losing.
Paul comes around the corner, and you just don't design defenses.
See how the Chargers answer now. Blitz is coming against Herbert. He is smashed. They answer with a Commander sack, their third of the day.
You see how dominant?
Options here in the passing game. He's got wide open up the sideline, but just not enough time on the pressure. McGee getting in there.
Look at that. See how dominant they are?
Again, some of the problems we saw last week. Guys running unblocked to the quarterback.
Just blowing people off the line. Look at them, just falling and shit.
They know they're smelling blood out there.
They just go underneath. 3rd and 30. Keenan Allen
Boom.
nowhere near it, and the Commanders, they're smelling it now. Louvu in on the tackle, and they'll put it away. Good field position to start. It's Krusky Merritt right up the gut. And
Look at him.
Around, stays on his feet. Corey Krusky Merritt is still going. Wow, what a run that was. Jaden Daniels is trying to get in block for him.
Starts to the left side of the field, and he's dealing with Derwin James coming off the backside. Then literally reverses field with great vision.
And then he's so
burst,
fast, where he just gets up in there.
Get around the edge and run into
Third and 10. Quick hitter, McNichols out on the edge, makes a nice move as a way to go. Shoulder down, and he's got the first down. Jeremy McNichols danced around, Tar Heel still. Play clock down again. Do they get it off? Looks like they do. Daniels, third and long, firing for the end zone, incomplete. So now it's Mac Day, 36-yard attempt. Put the Commanders up by 10.
There you go.
He's got it. They could use one of these here. Third and 3. Pressure again. Gets it out near side, and that is caught for a first down by Ladd McConkey. Boy, did they need that.
Oh, did they ever? Had the heart of a lion.
And they did at one point. The Chargers, they were moving the ball. Okay. There you go. Look, Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is doing everything, really. I mean, if he had a decent offensive line,
play here by Reeves Maben, going with
they could do wonders with him.
He's got to run.
Look.
And he's got the speed.
Second down, 4-man rush for Herbert. Pressure. Fourth of the day for Washington.
What did I say?
You see, there's been a ton of pressure today against Herbert, like there have been the last couple weeks.
Okay. They get coming at him, boy. It's got to be a scary situation. But every time you drop back.
There we go. Herbert looking to throw. Pressure, guns one, incomplete. Boy, it's almost like Conklin wasn't even turned around for that.
The touchdown to McConkey. Same play. And that fastball.
Here we go. Watch this.
Daniels.
So much beauty and elegance in his pass. Sits back there and throws it properly.
Just joined us. 20-10 Commanders over the Chargers. It's been 20 unanswered for Washington. Krosky Merritt's had a big day. 2 touchdowns.
I'm telling you,
and another good
this kid is going to take them to the next level. This Washington is going to be a team where guys will come through like this guy here. There was a turnover, by the way. That ball scooted out. But this guy here, in 4 years, Washington won't keep him. They'll have another guy. But he'll move on to the next team and get a good contract. That's how. This is the type of team I see Washington becoming.
And their defensive linemen coming out of nowhere and knocking the ball out. He's had an unbelievable day. Just beats the block inside. Disrupts the puller. A lot of traffic and never gets secured.
He's saying to him, hey, don't worry about that.
4-man rush. They drop out. Herbert complete first down for the Chargers, and they needed it. Third and 10. Herbert fires. Johnston catches. He's a little short. It's going to be a 4th down and about 1. We'll see where they put the ball down. Herbert looking over the middle. It is caught. First down, and the drive continues. Keenan again going back to old reliable.
And you have to remember, it was still 10 minutes left in the game. So if they would have scored this play, I'm not going to say this play, but if they would have scored on this drive, it would have been 17-20. But watch here, as you'll see. Look at that. Look at that defense, boy.
A backup linebacker now makes this play call pretty difficult. Herbert looking that way, throwing.
Boop. That's it. And these are the plays. These are the plays that make the difference between a good team and a great team.
Still the pick to stop the drive. The Commanders up to 10. Jumbo formation here. Daniels looking to
look at this.
He's in trouble and just gets it away. And Bates has the catch.
Automatic. Even Tom Brady like, oh.
Daniels, Krosky Merritt slips through in the roll now. DeKrosky Merritt is up to the 29. Picks up the back. Pressure. Daniels just
Look at this guy, man.
And takes a couple of hits, surging forward. Oh. Here's Bill. They're running out the left side and breaking tackles.
Unbelievable.
A career day. Yeah, you could kind of sense that it was going his way. This, you know, and they still rotate 3 backs.
A year ago,
The Rose.
glad you enjoyed it.
I had a couple laughs. Here's Debo Samuel spinning and bouncing off of Debo, and Debo is close to a first down. We'll see where they put it. Daniel's going to hand it off to Rodriguez on a 3rd and 5. And he stops short, and the clock will run on down. So 4th and 7 here. Commander's just going to go with 1:14 to go. It's Daniels pressured.
Look at this.
For the corner, Debo Samuel. He's got it. That's the exclamation point.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's not a game. Don't come through Washington talking no trash. It's not a game. We got a quarterback.
3 rushers. Daniels feels it. 1-on-1 with Debo and Hart.
He like a little bobblehead back there throwing the ball and shit.
Hart anywhere on the field, so he's got to cover him for 53 and a 3rd all the way across.
Look at that.
And that's too much to ask. Good to see if he can operate.
Sack and a half for him today, and he'll take it. Jaden Daniels homecoming and a 27-10 win over the Chargers.
Okay, so that was the end of the game. So I took it to the next level, and so that we would have some more context to the game. We will have Jaden Daniels. He will speak to the media.
Excited to get Jaden back. We heard it in the locker room. You could see it on the field. We talked about how hyped the guys were at practice this week. Let's hear from some of the guys talking about Jaden Daniels.
I was going to read some comments.
We're going to get to comments after, I guess.
First game back after a couple of weeks off, and to be in my hometown, I mean, you can't write up a better story. Just focused in on the little things. We ran the ball really well. O-line gave me some time to make some throws, and guys stepped up and made some big plays. Yeah, the quarters, cover 4, safety was squatting, and you got to trust my guys to make a play, and they did it.
You got a guy like Bill having a day like that, your whole offense really. And you come out of this after a little bit of funk last week. You go into next week thinking what?
Just build on it. I mean, it's nothing really more. Just got to hone in on the little things week in and week out, because every week's a new week. So we can use the momentum, but at the end of the day, we still got to focus on the little things.
You had to wait 3 weeks to play.
Yeah.
Finally get back out there. Really?
Feel great.
Feel great.
Happy we got the win.
Starting slow, I thought he really showed a lot of poise. I thought he really
That's right, he
the
did.
ball well. One to Debo in specific, I thought. One ripped inside to Zach to go. But the best play, I thought, was the one deep ball on the seam post to Luke. That was a big play to go. But I thought he made good decisions tonight, John. There was some times where we threw the ball away or got down, and that was something that we had talked about and worked on. So those are plays that won't necessarily show up on the stat sheet. But to me and to him, knowing that that's a big deal for us to play at our best.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And so I told you, Jaden Daniels got a beautiful mother. And you know the thing that I like about Jaden Daniels' mother is that she's there. She's there to ward off all the riffraff. There's not going to be none of them games being played with her son. Okay? Respectable lady. Appreciate you. Thank you. So, that's pretty much where we're going to end it at. The Washington Commanders won 27, and they beat the Los Angeles Chargers 27-10. The Washington Commanders have now moved to 3-2, and the Los Angeles Chargers are now 3-2 because they would have been 4-1. But guess what? You had to get by us, and we did our jobs this time. So we're getting better. We're finding an identity. And you have to remember, we have young pieces in there, like that young running back that you saw there. You know, those guys, they're going to do nothing but get better as the season goes along. And just to give some context to the young man, that young guy spent his whole senior year of football playing on the practice squad because he was deemed ineligible to play by the NCAA. Can you just imagine? Do you know what it's like to not be able to participate with your team? And you're there. You're doing I'm on the team, but how come we don't see you out there? You play for who? I play for Arizona. I mean, you said we don't see you out there, but now he gets the opportunity. Being drafted in the 7th round, he gets the opportunity. And he has been showing what he's capable of doing. So we're going to leave it at that. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, also subscribe, and share as well. This is Coach Bobby. I'll see you next time. I got a lot of work to do.